Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lauren, also known as Lauren Budgets here on YouTube, and I do cash stuffing videos mostly. Some videos about my home journey. I just purchased a home 2 months ago, and we are in the process of remodeling, so I will probably document that here on my channel also in the future. But today I am doing my cash stuffing video for the 4th paycheck of March 2021. It is a little late. It's been a crazy week for us here. I just finished filming my condensing video for my sinking funds, and I mentioned a few things there. But if you missed that video or you didn't hang out because it was a little bit longer than I anticipated it to be, I'll catch you up here. So first, going ahead, and I actually have money left over because I didn't have much fun last week. So I've got 10, 15, 16, 17, $18, and this is going to go to March Madness, which I have back here. I missed a week for March Madness, and things happened, so I couldn't save as much as probably I had wanted to, but let's see how much I managed to save. And I don't know where I'm going to put it to quite yet, so I'll keep it in this envelope for now, and then we'll see what I do with it, what I decide to do with it going forward. So I managed to save 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 105. Not too bad considering it wasn't like a top priority for me. It was just whatever I had left over. So $105 left over throughout the month is not too bad for me, if I do say so myself. Maybe I'll have to find a savings challenge that I can actually focus on, but I think right now, because with all the expenses I have trying to remodel the home and things like that, it's just not high on my priority list to do a savings challenge when technically my savings challenge is saving for my home. But anyway, fun money, because I've been having leftover in fun money, I'm going to only give myself 65 here. And if I'm able to have leftover from that, I'll be super surprised, but it doesn't hurt to try. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So for fun money, 50, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, and 65. So 65 in fun money. Mia is actually on spring break this week, so having this little bit of fun money should be interesting. But groceries is going to get its normal 75. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And 50, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 75. So 75 for groceries. That is, I don't think it's enough now that I actually live with my boyfriend, but we're making it work for now. I'm trying to keep it without upping my limit, because I know I will just go out of control if I continue to up it. So in my condensing video, I mentioned, let me actually look up Miss Tara's name. I always get it if it's Wealth Wisdom or Journey to Wealth and Wisdom or Journey to Wisdom and Wealth. I never know which one comes first. So let me just look up her name real quick. So Miss Tara is Journey to Wisdom and Wealth. That's what I thought it was, but for some reason I thought it was Journey to Wealth and Wisdom. Whatever. She gave me the idea because I said, $100 in here was way too much. As you guys know, Mia is not really a spender. So she gave me the idea to go ahead and deposit the $100 into her savings account, which is why we have this prop bill in here. We just did that in my condensing video. And that's what we'll be doing from now on. So she hits 100 and we'll start over with her spending money. I'm pretty sure this girl is just going to add to her own spending fairly quickly, which I'm perfectly okay with. So she's got 102, we're adding 5. So I've got 100, 5, 6, and 7. So 107 for her. Babe is getting 5 also. He has 150, 155, 160, and 161. I mentioned that his starter went out in his car, so this will probably be He was so sad, you guys. Like, I was trying so hard to cheer him up, but I can just tell because it's been like one thing after the other with his car, and before him it was me, like one thing after the other. He was just so sad, so I definitely want to help him kind of get that fixed. It's been sitting at a freaking Walgreens parking lot because he just doesn't want to deal with it, but we're gonna get it towed to the shop this week and then go from there. Medical got 20, so I've got 100, 200, 150, 170, 190, and 310. So 310 in medical. House and toiletries will be getting 10. We're pretty much okay for now. We've got detergent, we've got paper towels, we've got dish soap. We need dishwashing tablets. This is the first time that I've had a dishwasher and we actually use it. It's to the point where I'm so used to hand washing dishes that I don't even use the dishwasher. My boyfriend be like, why are you standing there washing dishes? I'm like, because it's just what I'm used to. You know, when you come from a Caribbean household, the dishwasher is used for extra storage. So that's something I have to get used to, but he uses it. So I gotta make sure we get tablets. In house and toiletries, I have 20, 30, 31, and 32. And you know what else? I mentioned this in my condensing video, but if you didn't watch it, we just bought this home 2 months ago. It's been 2 months that we've been in this house, 2.5 months, almost 3 now. And we are still getting packages from the previous owners or previous tenants. I don't know, because they're all different names. The thing that I have a problem with is that it's been this long already, and our neighbor across from us, she actually is fully aware. She actually told us that they have their packages sent to our home, and she asked that we give her the packages. At first, you know, when the package came, I was like, okay, maybe they forgot to change their address, but then my boyfriend is way nicer than I am, to be honest. The first day that I moved in, I was pressure washing our walkway, and she just stood out there and watched me. Didn't say a thing, didn't introduce herself, just watched us. And then like her whole family came out and they just sat on their chairs in their front porch area and watched me do it. And I was extremely uncomfortable, so for her, I don't want to talk to her, at least not yet. But I told my boyfriend, I was like, you know, that's very inconsiderate. So if we get another package, he can bring it to them, but he does need to let them know that they cannot do that. I'm not allowing that to happen anymore. If we get a package, I'm keeping it because this is my home and they have no right to have things delivered to my home. If she's fully aware, why doesn't she have them delivered to her home? You know what I mean? I live in South Florida where a lot of sketchy things, people do a lot of sketchy things, and I don't want my home to be involved with anything that I'm unaware of. I don't know what's going on. All these packages are unmarked, so I don't know what's going on. I don't want any part of it. So I asked my boyfriend, because I won't say it nicely, I asked my boyfriend to let her know if we get another package that it needs to stop there. Let me know what you guys think. What would you guys do? Would you give her a next package? So far we've gotten at least 7 packages. In one weekend, we got 4 packages from them. Like literally, there were 2 packages one day, 1 package the next, and then my boyfriend and I were getting ready to go out. I was actually taking him to the airport. We were getting ready to go to the airport, and we had our garage open because we were getting ready to leave, and there was another package in the garage. Like, I guess it had just gotten delivered, and the FedEx or UPS or whoever just left it in the garage. And I was like, that's unacceptable at this point, you know? So let me know what you guys would do. Would you keep the next package? The thing is, I can't refuse it because we live on a corner lot, so anyone who delivers, they just drop it and run because you have to take this long walkway around to our front door, and then they leave. So I can never catch them to refuse it. But what would you do? Like, what do you guys suggest? I just think it's super inconsiderate, and it's getting to the point where I don't even want to be neighborly to them anymore because they think it's okay, you know? Sorry, rambling, but anyway. Car is getting $20, and so in car I have 1, 2, 300, 20, 40, 60, and 65. Sorry, that whole situation just makes me so like, it just, what does Peter, he grinds my gears. I can't. So Christmas is getting $10. So in Christmas, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 700, $10, $11. So $711. Gifts is going to be getting 5. Yeah. So in here I've got 1, 150, 170, 180, 185, 190, 91, and 92. So 192 in gifts. So Beauty and Hobbies now has 50, 70, 90, 100. And the Sephora sale is coming up, I believe, this week or next week. So I'm going to get that blow dryer. I'm just going to have to figure some budget for it or something. I'm getting the Dyson blow dryer, you guys. Wedding isn't getting anything this week, but it's got 1, 2, 3, 350, 370, 371, 72, 73, and 74. So 374 in wedding. I did already reach my goal. My goal was 300. I just add money in there every now and then. Travel is getting 10. Did you guys hear me? I was about to say 5. So travel, in here I've got 1, 2, 3, 350, 360, 365, 366, 367 in travel. Therapy is getting 25. And for therapy, I should have 50, 20, 40, 45, and 50. Yep. Emergency is going to be getting 25. So now in here I have 1,000 that's in the bank, 100, 200, 300, 20, 25, and 30. 1,330 in emergency. Oops. And then gas is going to be getting my last 25. That's not prop money here. So 25 for gas. I gotta double check that wasn't prop money. You know what? I'll use my March Madness money for my blow dryer. There we go. It worked out. Plus what I have in Treat Yourself. So that's that for my cash envelopes and my sinking funds. I'm going to put these in my wallet once this is done. And then I should have 184 for remodeling. So I'm going to go ahead and put 184 in my remodel and renovation. 150, 70, 80, 2, and 4. I need to save for TVs. That's something I forgot to budget for. So I might just put that in my like bedroom envelope and see how that works. So once I add the 184, in remodel and renovation, I'm gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 800, 20, 30, 40, 45, 47, 49, and 50. 8,850. You know what, you guys? a lot of you guys said to change the floors last. I did ask that also. Everyone's like, change the floors last, because in case you want to like change the layout, the floor doesn't get damaged with, you know, contractors or anything. And then you know what? I was like, you know what? Great idea. And then I told my boyfriend, I was like, yeah, we're gonna do the floors last. He's like, what do you mean? You do the floors first. And I'm just like, you know what? Whatever you want to do. I guess one of his friends told him to do the floors first, but someone had made a comment and said if you want to change the layout of like your kitchen or your home or anything like that, you'll have to redo the floors if you do them first. And I was like, that makes so much sense. The scratching it up part and things like that, for some reason that wasn't like a big concern, but that comment in particular stood out to me. But he doesn't seem to agree. I guess because we have an open layout, there wouldn't be too much changing. So I don't know. I'm gonna let him do what he wants to do. Y'all know how I say about my boyfriend. He wants to do what he wants to do. He's very persistent. So I'll let him take the wheel. And then when I gotta fix it, I'll fix it. Yes. Well, hopefully I don't have to fix it, but we'll see. We're gonna take the whole remodeling thing more careful than the popcorn situation, because we learned our lesson with the popcorn situation. He learned his lesson with the popcorn situation. I just had to wait to say I told you so. Alright, so that's it for my 4th paycheck of March. If you guys are interested, these are Rose Forever flowers. They last a year and they smell amazing. Like when I tell you they smell amazing, they smell amazing. This is like the cream color. I did choose this color. They have plenty other colors, and I have a discount code down below for $15 off any bouquet if you're interested. I'll also have the link down below for you. Alright, and I'd like to thank you guys so much for watching if you stuck through this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.